Hi, it's Alaska Granny. I've been to the Dollar Tree and I wanted to share with you today some treasures that I found that are great for using in your kitchen. The Dollar Tree has all kinds of housewares, gadgets, gizmos for your kitchen and other rooms in your home, and these are the favorite items that I like to use from the Dollar Tree. I stockpiled a few extras because it's always nice to have some on hand, whether I need them in my kitchen or I'm taking them to my off-grid cabin, or even I want to add a few to my camping gear. I'm going to start my kitchen roundup by showing you some of the great things that I found. Look at these beautiful plastic tumblers. They're great for the patio. They come in pretty colors and they're much sturdier than a lot of the glasses that you've seen that are plastic from the Dollar Tree. These are really nice and they'll be great out on my patio in the summer. Summer also means barbecuing. I got a nice long pair of tongs. It's easy to move things around on the barbecue, and a utility lighter. These utility lighters are great. They're great for everything from lighting your grill to lighting candles, all kinds of things. Whenever you need something to start a fire, these utility lighters are long lasting and keep working. I got a set of measuring cups and measuring spoons for $1. All of the measurements from a quarter of a teaspoon up to a cup are here. These are nice because they don't just have a printed on measurement that's going to wash off. If you look, there's a raised print on there, so you'll be able to read it. It's not going to come off in the dishwasher, and these will be handy to use for a long time. This set is so inexpensive, it would be great to add a set to go into your camping gear. Look at this nice sturdy scoop. The handle is coated, it's extra strong and sturdy. It's just the kind of thing you need to put into your bulk foods like flour, sugar, oatmeal, rice. Pick up a bunch of these, store them right in your canisters with everything from dog food to Cheerios. I found 2 pairs of kitchen shears. One of them is even by Betty Crocker. I've had the black ones before and they've held up for a long time, but I thought, well, there's no reason I shouldn't have one of each color. Even if you wanted to use one for produce, use one for paper, you can have these in your kitchen, and the different color might help you remember what you wanted to use it for, or remember that the white one goes in the junk drawer. It'll help you know where things belong and what you wanted to use them for. Scoops and servers are always great for summer barbecues and picnics. These salad tongs are nice. I've had pairs before and they seem to last for a long time, so it's nice to have an extra pair on hand. And then it's always nice to have an extra slotted spoon and a pasta server. The red is nice because I could take it outside on a picnic and it's not going to get mislaid because it's blended in with the colors of the out of doors. The reason I like the red design better than the black one, because the black has a 2-part handle, and if you aren't careful you could get some food debris matted up down into the slot where it's fastened together, where the red one doesn't seem to have that problem. The red one seems like it might stay a little more sanitary over long-term use. They're both sturdy and I've had these things hold up very well, so I'm looking forward to taking these out to my off-grid cabin. Look for the mini cheese graters. These are really nice. You can use them on garlic. You can use them if you want some lemon zest. Use them on the little small things that you want, grating up a little bit of ginger. And these are nice. You can rinse it off well, put it in the dishwasher, and I've had good luck with these before. And it's handy for grating a lot of little small things that you want in your kitchen. While you're looking at the utensils, look at these darling little tiny ones that I found. If you have little ones at home and maybe you want to have them in a play kitchen, or you want them to begin learning to help you in the kitchen, these are soft, they're flexible, they're cute, they come in lots of different colors, and they're soft enough that a little child is not going to get hurt on them. They'll be able to help you in the kitchen, learn to play in their kitchen, but they're soft and flexible, so they make a nice little kitchen toy or gadget to help in the cooking. We can't have enough strainers. They come in different sizes at the Dollar Tree, different colors. I like the big white one. It doesn't have an extra handle that's hard to figure out where to put it away. The perforations go all the way up the sides. This is a great kind of a strainer basket to take when you go out into your garden. You can use it for berry picking, gathering your fresh greens. It's easy to rinse the things out in this nice big basket. It's also going to be great for draining large pots of pasta for making your summer pasta or macaroni salads. The paddle cutting boards are very handy. They're easy for chopping up little things. You can have several of them if you want to keep meat and vegetables separate. They go right into the dishwasher and they're small and sturdy enough. You can take them with you when you go on a camp out into your backyard for your barbecue. There are all kinds of reasons to want to have small, extra sturdy cutting boards from the Dollar Tree. I like the paper plates from Dollar Tree. I use them to cover things in my microwave. And if we're eating outside, you can cover a regular dish with a paper plate, then it's still sturdy, but then you don't have as much cleanup. You can toss the paper plate away. Then if you go look into the party section, we've bought the silver set of plastic silverware. They're very sturdy, but they look extra fancy. So they're nice for if you have tea parties, desserts, and even when you go camping, you have silverware looking silver if you're going to just take plastic, but it's easy to keep track of it, and these can easily be washed and reused. So look for those over where you would find the party goods. While you're in the party section, look for the can of Fancy Heat. It's like a sterno that you take off the lid, you light it, and it'll give you a couple hours of heat. You can put it under a dish to keep it warm. In an emergency, you could use a can of Fancy Heat to warm up a meal if there isn't any electricity. These are also handy if you're going camping and you just don't have a stove, but you want to heat something up. They don't get things boiling hot, but they certainly help warm things up or keep warm things hot. My favorite paper products from the kitchen department of the Dollar Tree are the Reynolds foil wrappers. They used to be called foil wrappers, but now they're calling them foil sheets. They come 25 in a package. The Reynolds foil wrappers or foil sheets come out one at a time. They're just the right size to make foil packet meals. You can place them on your barbecue, into your campfire, into the oven. They're a nice size sheet to cover your baking sheets. And then you have easy cleanup that gets you outside enjoying your summer days even more. Parchment paper from the Dollar Tree is great. Parchment paper is different from wax paper. Wax paper, if it heats up, it has wax that'll melt. Parchment paper you can use to cover like a baking sheet when you bake your cookies. Then there's no cleanup. The cookies don't stick. They're easy to remove from your cookie sheet. It's also nice to line your cast iron Dutch oven if you want to try baking in it. Try lining it first with parchment paper. I made a video about how to do that before, how to line your cast iron with parchment paper for baking. I'll put a link to that video so that you can check it out if that's something you're interested in doing. Another favorite product are the little covers that go over the dish. They have an elastic rim around them. They come in 4 different sizes, and it's like putting a little shower cap over a dish. Lots of the salad bowls and things that we want to serve with in the summer don't necessarily come with lids that fit on them or that fit very well. And we all know how difficult it can be to get plastic saran type wraps to stick to your salads and dishes. But the Sure Fresh cover-ups just slide over the top, and the little elastic band holds them over the top so that your lid stays in place. Whether they're in the refrigerator, they're being transported to your picnic, or they're sitting outside waiting for the meal to begin. Keep the bugs out and the freshness in with these little pop-up cover-ups. One of my favorite tips for carrying sharp knives is look for the report covers. They have a plastic cover and then a strip of plastic that would hold the papers into the plastic cover. Well, you don't need the plastic covers for this. You just need the plastic strip. Slide the strip over the edge of your sharp knife when you're packing it up to go on a picnic or a camp out, and it keeps your blade sharp. It stays in place, and then no one's going to get cut accidentally from a loose blade. The blade's not going to poke a hole through whatever you're carrying it in. Your knife stays sharper, your bags stay in one piece, and you're less likely to get cut from the knife that's in your camping or picnic gear. These are my favorite items from the Dollar Tree kitchen section. They're things that I've used in the past, things that I enjoy having. I think they're sturdy and long lasting, and I like being able to pick up things for only $1. If you're wondering, are the things from the Dollar Tree really worth it? A lot of them are. And these are some of the ones that I recommend that I've used many times. So check it out next time you go to the Dollar Tree. Wander around the kitchen section and see if there's some items there that you might need and might help make your life a little easier too. Learn more at alaskagranny.com. Please subscribe to the Alaska Granny channel.